Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Wednesday stream. I'm Alex Florez, aka Kamisazi, joined here in voice, mind, body, and soul by Lucas is Right. How you doing, Lucas?
I'm amazing. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm still getting used to my new setup here, so like I'm setting up my lights and like adjusting everything every single time we go live now until I get it all down. I'll put like little tape markers on the floor to make sure I put everything back in the same place. And then eventually it should be not starting 10 minutes late, you know.
It will legitimately take forever for you to fine-tune your setup. That's a scientific method number right there.
I had it in my old office. The lights never really moved. I might adjust the angle slightly if they got bumped into or something. But it was mostly just I knew the spot where to set up my green screen, so I just would like plop it down. I'd like double check to make sure it lined up correctly, and then I was ready. But now I'm in a new room, and everything's different.
Everything is different. Everything is changing.
I have much better lights, which are more difficult to set up. Once I get them dialed in to where they need to be position wise, it'll be fine. But like my camera. Yeah, just like where my green screen is and the angle of the camera view and everything. It's like the lights are way too close to the green screen, so they're too hot. Not too hot, like literally, physically, but too hot as in the light is too bright, too close to the green screen. So the brightness is all the way down on them, and it's just a whole it's a whole thing. This is a very complicated setup.
You know, before I started streaming with you, I had no idea what all went into doing this. And after like stream number 3, I had so much more respect for everything all the streamers out there do, because we've been doing this for over a year and I am still adjusting my office on like a bi-weekly basis. I redid the entire setup for this entire area just so that I could have something that was like permanent, and it's never permanent.
I'm having a hard time clicking on the right screen here. I just keep on like and now to add to all the confusion, I now have a 3-monitor setup. My wife never uses her monitor. She only what
happened?
What is going on here? What's
going on where?
There's 3 people with the same name.
It might be the same
so confused.
person.
Just crashed.
Huh.
Just sitting with your past lives.
That's
it's interesting.
Well,
I at first I thought because of the hair, I actually thought that was a bush. I thought like from back here, I was like, I don't remember there being a bush by the palm tree. And so like I look, and then one of the bushes stands up, and I was like, oh, that's not a bush, that's a person. And
yeah, I think that's one of the POC avatars with a hijab.
I think so. That's what it looks like.
So I wonder if it's 3, because if it's a POC avatar, then there could only be one of them. So it would have to be the same person in 3 instances, because I think there's no restrictions on like names in the sandbox. Is it going to tell you like this name's already taken?
So this person says that it's all them. They crashed and then they logged back in, but they're old. I was like, sitting with your past lives, and they're just hanging out.
That's pretty awesome. Definitely digging it. The multiverse is real.
I told them to say hi to the stream.
Yes, Mr. Furious X, Doctor Strange is absolutely messing with the multiverse again.
S3Q says, oh, hi, chat. Hi, stream.
So what are we doing today, Alex?
Today, yeah, thank you for bringing me back to, like, we got a job here to do. We're just goofing off. We're just goofing off. So today we're going to go play. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right.
Okay.
It's DameTime, either Ogden or 0GDen or something like that. I'm not
go with
sure.
DameTime OG Den.
Okay.
It's probably Ogden.
Yeah, it's I'm not sure what it is, but this was put together by, ooh, what's the name of the studio? I've got the whole Medium article here. We're just gonna take a quick look at it, and then we're gonna play the actual game. So this is featuring a real life basketball player,
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard. I don't know much about basketball. I'm not really sports inclined too much, but he attended Weber State University in, oh, it is okay, it's Ogden, Utah. That's where Weber State University is. But because it's with a 0 here for Ogden, I was confused by the 0, but it's stylized.
Maybe it's a heavy math school.
Well, I think it's because 0x is how all the ETH addresses start, so I think it has something to do with that. But
100%.
So he was on a basketball scholarship, and then we're gonna explore. I think we're exploring part of the university in this. We're gonna find out. But this was put together by Metaventure Studios, and if you want to learn more about this, there's this whole article on our Gitbook. But now we are going to take a jump into this space. Let's see if I can pull it up on the map here.
So Top Shots Blazers asks, it shows that he's wearing 0 as his jersey number, but when you play the game, he's wearing number 1. Why is that?
So if I go back to the article real quickly
here,
it appears like there's multiple. There's this version, which is stylized. Like you can see, he's got a line between his teeth, and he's got like an eyebrow thing going on here. So this is not necessarily the in-game asset. And who knows? There may have been some sort of like licensing restrictions on his jersey or something like that. I don't know the specifics. That would be a good question to ask Metaventure. Which let's see. You can follow Metaventure Studios on Twitter. I'm not following them yet, so let's fix that. We're following them now. And that's their Twitter right there. All right, so we are going to go to... Ooh. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I lost my connection, apparently. We're going to try going to the play map. And we're just going to launch right into that game. I have not played this one at all yet. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. There was some testing going on, and there was an issue with some equipment that was in the game. I guess like there were some boxing gloves that like didn't work or something like that. So I did testing to figure out why it was, and that's the extent that I played that game was pulling up those boxing gloves. Other than that, I have not played this one at all yet, so it's going to be new EP for me, and we're going to get to explore this all together.
I'm excited.
You may want to wiggle your way up some parkour. Sparky Snickle, given the best parkour tips over here. Lucas and I basically saying the same thing in the chat. This is why I work well with people like Joe and Lucas. We read each other's minds a lot.
Like minds. So I only played a few seconds of this game, but there is some aspects to it that I think are, I don't use this word often, but quite beautiful. Very captivating. That's the word that I'm looking for. Very captivating. Okay. I'll point them out when we get to them. It's right away. But yeah, I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to talk with you about it.
Okay, sure. Weird thing about this office. I'm now on the first floor. And Maggie's bedroom is right over my head, and I'm hearing stomp, 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 stomp. I don't know if it's coming through the mic, but if you hear any loud banging, it is probably my children running upstairs. It's very loud to me. I actually thought somebody was in the room with me, so I'm like, but there's nobody. So
directly above me is our TV room. And my wife, when she's on the phone, she likes to pace. And one day when I was in here, like, I legitimately thought she was like jumping up and down on the floor above me. And I walk upstairs and I'm just like, "Hey, what's going on? A little bit of quiet, please? Like, maybe?" And she goes, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "You're like, are you dancing up here? What are you doing?" And she's like looked at me confused, and she had her like fuzzy slippers on, and she was literally sliding across the floor with them. And so it was just her heel that was hitting. But for some reason, the acoustics are just perfect when it comes to transmitting sound from there to here.
So yeah, you thought the Pachyderm River Dance had come to town?
I did. I was excited.
It's funny because I do the same thing. I pace when I'm on the phone. If I'm not sitting in a chair, even if I'm sitting in a chair, sometimes I stand up to pace while I'm talking on the phone. It's I need like a microphone to be like glued to this spot to just keep myself from wandering around. And my old office was directly above the living room. And it would drive my wife bonkers because I'd just be pacing the entirety of upstairs, and all downstairs she could hear just me plodding around as I talk on the phone. Drives her nuts. Anyway,
yeah,
let's start this game.
I'm a pacer too. Yes.
Clockmaker says, well. So nice to see a familiar face. Look at you, Mr. Lillard, a college man. When we first met back in Oakland, I knew you were destined for big things. Hope you enjoy campus life. Me too. Your mission should be to find the abandoned L12 laboratory called the Pauldron. It shouldn't look that different than the one you found in Oakland. According to local legend, it should be somewhere underground. Remember, the Whisperer will continue sending his minions after you. Always be on guard. If you need to make yourself scarce, find some chronal crystals and portal yourself to safety. And now I must go, till we meet again. The Whisperer. That's a little scary sounding. What is this? Okay, she's kind of cute, but also horrifying.
Yeah, also horrifying.
Time. It's
like little demon friend just hanging out.
Yeah, just adorable and creepy.
The best combination.
Anzu. Okay. Remember me, Anzu, your cute, cuddly Oni demon pal from Oakland? I mean, that's what I always go to Oakland for. Is
oddly
cuddly demon pals.
Yeah.
While you're at Weber State, keep your eyes peeled for any cool special items along the way. You know how I like souvenirs. Take this one to get you started. Okay. We got.
So she likes souvenirs, but she's giving them to you.
I like getting things and giving things.
I do too.
Yeah, I like doing both. All right, where's this chronal? Wait. Oh, it's not actually equipment.
Yeah, it's not equipment.
Oh, okay. It's like a pocket watch. Cool.
She wants to make sure that you're on time.
Yeah. Okay. Hatch lives. What is this? Priscilla. Hi, Damien. I'm Priscilla. Heard you talking to that guy in the top hat about the underground tunnels. Now, I'm not saying these tunnels even exist, but if they did, the entrance to said tunnels would be in the storm drain over there. An arrow, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
here's the thing.
Right there.
Right there. I'm not saying it exists, but here's the direction.
Yeah.
So the two things I wanted to point out real quick. One, the arrows that pop up. I love that. Like, it's very like directional, but it takes the mystery out of it a little bit. But they are so functional, and they lead you to the start of the game. And I really like that. Like, just there's no guessing about what's going to happen. The users are going to have a really easy time, but it also looks really cool. And also that green info bot that was right next to the
I'm sorry,
the arrows.
Snake Gyllenhaal. Or is it Snake Gyllenhaal?
It's actually pronounced Gyllenhaal-y. Just kidding. It's not. It's not.
It's something like Gyllenhaal, or at least that's what he said on Conan. But
yeah, also the asset I really like is those robots, the Asker, like the projections, the green. Yes. Those are really cool. I just like the look of it.
They're made up of lasers.
And who doesn't like a good laser projector info booth?
Oh, we've got some propaganda here. Thinking for yourself is overrated. This message is brought to you by your friends at L12. And let's see. Let me know if there's any questions from the chat. can answer some questions along the way. Information booth. Start a new career in the exciting field of construction management today. Brought to you by L12, the company that's finishing the unfinished world. Finishing? That's... I don't know that I want a world to be finished. Hey, buddy, you hear what's really happening on the moon? There's an army of hideous, bloodthirsty monsters living up there. For real!
Really?
Well, that's what the Hatchheads say. Have you heard the news? Dominic Hatch is still alive and living on the moon. That's what the government won't tell you.
There's so much going on the moon.
Dominic Hatch. That name sounds familiar. Is that a made-up character for this game, or is that a real person?
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Are there any secret Easter eggs back here? Nope.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Dominic Hatch.
I know that. I mean, like, I'm assuming it's not a terribly uncommon name.
Well, what's up with these? Oh, I think that's just the way the asset's designed. Oh, okay. I thought there was some, like, clue to the pattern here, but I think it's the same on this corner.
Yeah, on Facebook, there's, like, 100 Dominic Hatches, so I got nothing.
I didn't know if it was, like, a rival player or something like that. Information booth. Prevent disease with Decay Away Multi-Foam Health Gel. Another fine L12 product. I feel like if voxel art doesn't work out for me, I wouldn't mind doing voiceovers. Seems like it would be fun. Hey, we got an energy
I've
drink.
always thought the same thing. Always thought voiceover work would be fun. I think I need to take some like voiceover lessons or something.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, there's definitely things to learn that I do not know. Jackson says Dominic Hatch and his followers have poisoned our planet with their over-reliance on technology. We're the analogs, man. Read our pamphlet. It explains everything. Back here? I feel this so this game is giving me more of the vibes of, and in a good way, it's giving me the vibes of the player-made games for like game jams and stuff. And okay. I know this is done by a partner studio, so it's not like the Sandbox level designers, but there's like a warm, familiar feeling to the levels that are set up this way that just give you like a little more like freedom and like a little less
an open feel.
Yeah, it's just like exploring all these edges and stuff and having kind of like these dead ends in the corners. Just it's just making me feel more in control of my exploration, which I appreciate how much our level designers put in so much work to make really clean, tight levels as much as possible. But I kind of like this more like open, explory feeling. It's fun. Information booth. Behold the technology education headquarters where all the magic happens. It's locked. What's going on in there? Can we peek? Hey, we can peek in through the window. Oh. They're doing some DNA. Ooh, I like that DNA asset, whatever that is. It's cool looking.
Oh, neato.
Yeah.
I want it.
I have a feeling they're genetically manipulating basketball players, though.
Uh-oh.
Does this person
I've seen Space Jam. That's not good. Never ends well. Professional basketball player gets sucked down a golf hole. You know, the universe almost ends. Yeah. I've never actually seen Space Jam, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
What? Have you not seen? Yeah. I know you're a couple years older than me, but have you not seen Space Jam?
It's one of my wife's favorite movies. She asks me the same thing all the time.
Why hasn't she shown it to you like a good wife?
She's a big fan of the soundtrack more than the movie itself. So
okay.
She listens to it.
I mean, it's a 90s movie, so it's aged like most other 90s movies have, but in general, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I just remember
the very beginning. I saw like the first like 15 minutes, and I just remember seeing Michael Jackson get sucked down this, or Michael Jordan get sucked down this golf hole.
Michael Jackson.
And nobody reacts about it at all. They're just like, oh, yeah, so our friend just got, sucked into a hole in the earth. But
well, it's part of that cognitive dissonance where they're not sure what happened. Hey, personal space, buddy. Okay.
Oh.
Jamie, L12's polluting the earth, man. L12's polluting the earth, man. I'm a member of the collective called the Analogs. We remember what life was like before this planet became this unfinished world, as the pundits call it. The old L12, the new L12, it's all the same, dude. Okay. Information booth. L12 is your friend. L12 loves you.
They're really trying hard to convince us. I'm starting to become suspicious.
Trying a little too hard, maybe. Did we read this one up here? I don't remember. Oh, we didn't read this one. Look up with the luck you may catch a... Wait. Oh, I missed the and. Look up, and with luck, you may catch a glimpse of a glorious new creation of L12 engineers, the robotic bird. Now you can rest easy knowing that a technological solution to species extinction is here, right on your own campus. Are they saying birds aren't real?
Wait, they're not?
Birds aren't real? You didn't know that birds aren't real?
I didn't know that.
That was a meme that started last year or the year before.
I do remember those.
Yeah. Oh, memes. Yeah, I remember memes. Pepperidge Farm remembers too.
I remember.
Whoa, we got some floating blocks over here. All right, it looks like we've explored the limits of this area up here. I think we should go down into the terrain. There's a moose.
There is. Look at the moose's face. He's the most
he's a
suspicious
cyborg.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
He's a
cyborg moose.
A cybernetic moose.
I think he's actually a surveillance system.
Okay, kind of like the birds.
Oh.
That's the thing. The government makes birds, and they're battery powered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when I found one dead, it's just because the batteries ran out.
Is this person a cyborg also, or they just got glasses on? I think they just got glasses.
Maybe put one on a QI charger pad. See if we can get it going again.
What do you call a famous elk?
I don't know. What?
Famoose.
I can dig it. I can definitely dig it.
An athletics student? You guys still exist? Ooh, rough.
Wow, them fighting words.
I don't know what these pipes are doing. They're doing something.
They're doing something. They're
doing something.
Doing something. We just don't know what. And it might not be good.
All right, we can't go this way either. Okay, now I think we've exhausted this area. What's around the ice here, though? Nah, this doesn't go far. All right, time for us to delve into the... Oh, wait, there's a duck. Is a duck a bird? Or is it a fish with wings?
Oh.
And feathers? I don't know, they're not flying, so... Whoop! Nice. Oh, hello, fish. Hi, fishy. Can I get up here?
Oh, wow.
Maybe if I jump on this?
Jump on the fish. Oh, never mind.
I don't know if I can. Nope. No collision on the fish. Can I go this way? Nope. We'll probably have a way to get over there later.
Sparky's Nichols.
Look at those shoes.
She says crooked pipes explain this whole experience. LOL. And I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to find out.
It's all in the pipes. It's all in the pipes, I tell you.
Can
I get over there? Ah! Wait. Is this a secret? Was I supposed to get over here now?
I'm going to say
security
yes.
cameras. There's a hole. There's a deep hole there. What if that's an elevator to get up here? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. I don't know. I have no idea.
If you broke the game already,
Powerful energy drink.
So proud of you.
What is this? Another book. Only one more to go. Wait, what? I haven't been asked to find a book yet. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
This isn't where I parked my car.
This is not my beautiful home.
Oh,
This is not, or, no, this is not my home. This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my expensive automobile. How does that song go?
Broke it. I don't know. I don't know what song you're singing.
It's the Talking Heads.
Mm.
And the days go by, water flowing under.
Gotcha.
Something like
Maybe
that.
talk to those people. Oh, there you go. It's Priscilla again. She's everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry you had to learn this the hard way, dude, but there are no secret tunnels. That's just a rumor. We lure freshmen over there, over to that rickety storm drain, and when it gives way, they fall into the sewer and get splashed with slimy green sewer water.
That's super mean.
It's this, like, initiation ritual we do for all incoming freshmen. What can I say? I love pranks. Hey, no hard feelings, right? Weber stay forever, woo!
There's definitely hard feelings. I will have my vengeance.
I like the writing in this. It's very, like, the voices are very distinct for the characters and stuff.
Okay. Wait, can you actually hear audio for their voices?
No, I mean like the writing,
Okay.
the like the actual
Gotcha.
writing of it. As I read it, I can feel. It's easier to do a voiceover for a character when you feel like the character has a voice, and
That makes sense.
when interacting with the like the hologram things, I think of like Doom, with all the Martian like propaganda things. Have you played the more recent Doom?
No,
Doom
I have
2016. Oh, okay, well, there's
No.
like these hologram displays that activate sometimes. Sometimes it's like surprising because you're like everything's all creepy and you walk down this hallway and all of a sudden this glowing blue hologram pops up and it's like, here on Mars we do, and then it's like whatever corporate like jargon and stuff.
not. Oh, so like kind of like the stuff from Starship Troopers, like the
Exactly like that.
propaganda. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
More like Damien Spillard. Am I right? Damien, if you were a science fiction show, you'd be Dr. Goo.
Wow.
Hey, Lillard, you must be a Ghostbuster because you just got slimed. What's the matter, Lillard? Green with envy? These guys are jerks. That's the thing about you freshmen. You're so green. We got you, Damien. We got you good. Rude. Okay. Somebody said that I was not, I got to that, we love Bluey too, Sparky Snickles.
Mm-hmm.
Bluey is good. Hey, Julia says, soon. Alex can hear voices in his head. Yes, Cosmogrog. I can hear all the voices.
Every single one.
Everybody hears voices in their head. It's just
Well, actually, that's not true.
most people hear voices in their head.
There you go.
It's a matter of which ones you listen to.
Well, apparently there's a study that was recently done that not everybody has an internal monologue. Only like something like, I think it was, the number was like 85% of the population has an internal monologue. The other 15%, they just visualize the topics that they're going over.
Is that a teeny tiny fox?
I don't know.
It looks. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a red squirrel.
There
It's
you
a
go.
little teeny, but it's colored more like a fox, right? Do red squirrels have white tips at the tail? I don't think so. It's cute, whatever it is.
I think so. Ask Julia. She's the lady who loves squirrels.
Well, it's also I like foxes, so that's my thing.
Voxel fox.
Exactly. Oh, I ran right past the guy with the arrow over his head. He didn't interact. See, that's the thing. I don't look at signs like in real life. It's bad. Most of the places I go to are places I've already been to because I still live in the area near where I grew up. I mean, I didn't live in this town specifically. I didn't go to this town until I started dating my wife, but for the most part, on any given week, I'm only driving places I've been before. So I don't need any signs to get anywhere. I have no idea what exit I live off of on the highway. It doesn't help that they changed the exit number a few years ago, but I I don't know. I don't know what my exit number is because I never look at the sign in real life. And it's the same in video games. I can run right past something that's like, this is the thing. And it's like all the stuff that you do to try to guide players to go to specific spots. Legitimate good stuff. It doesn't work for me because I have issues.
I don't look up. I've always said if superheroes were real and they were flying overhead, I would never know because I would never like look up and see them. Like I used to work in a comic book store and I'd been there for like 2 years. Oh no, I wasn't working there at this point. I was just a patron and I'd been going there for like 2 years. And I remember looking up one day and seeing like all this paraphernalia. Like there was a life-size Wolverine doll and like all these books and posters. And I was like, oh my God, when did that Wolverine get here? And they're like 20 years ago. Yeah. And that is not the first or last time that has ever happened or will happen.
All right. Concerned student. Hey, I saw what they did to you. If it makes you feel any better, I went through the same thing when I was a freshman. Anything I can do to help? Still looking for those secret tunnels. I think the head librarian knows something about that. He knows everything about this school. All the secrets, all the lore. So the library it is. Hey, we're going to follow the arrows like smart people. Library. We got... Ooh! Ooh! Look at these doors. I love... One of my favorite things in toys when I was a kid is when they had unique doors. Like if you had like a play set that had like a... There was somebody I knew. I don't remember who it was. Had like a dollhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you're kids, you're just playing with friends and stuff, with whatever they have. But this house in particular had like a circular rotating door, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I want a door, and it was kind of like this, except it wasn't two separate doors. It was like one thing that would spin around, and so of course that was like the secret entrance to like a spy place. And did you take care of the YouTube spam here?
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep, there it is. I see it now. I was up a little higher.
Yeah, I just out of the corner of my eye saw the green and red flashing. That always, it's like, why do they always use the same icon? It's like, it makes it so much easier to spot. I don't want them to stop doing that. I want them to stop spamming, right? That's what I really want.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just love doors like this. It's my favorite thing. Oops. Oh no, I hit E too fast. I didn't see what the book said. There seems to be 3 tomes to this book. Wonder what it's all about. I should check it out in my inventory. Oh, actually, okay, that was funny. So I did that asker, you can press E to read again. So nice. I could keep spamming E and it would keep on showing me the same message. So I didn't actually miss anything, which is very great. Cool. Yeah. That was cool. Thinking with portals, 3 out of 3.
Hey, Alex.
2, yep. What's up?
You've got some visitors at your house, and they want to know if they should wait in the house or bust in and cause chaos.
Oh, I mean, they can come say hi if they want. The door's open, so. Librarian says, greetings. How may I help you? I'm trying to find the network of secret tunnels directly under the university. Ah, yes, the tunnels. Well, there's a statue of Weber State founder Louis Munch? I'm not sure how to say that. On campus. Surely you've seen it. Legends say that if you place a scroll and cane in the hands of the statue, a passageway will open up leading to the tunnels. Where might I find that? I've got a proposal. My hat was stolen today. The thief in question was a bird. Not just any bird, a robot bird. One of those wonky L12 prototypes you occasionally see flitting around outside. Retrieve my hat and I'll tell you about the tunnels. All right, let's go.
Somebody involved with this game is really into birds. Interested to see where this leads.
I mean, I think it's just the meme that birds aren't real.
Mm.
That was a really popular one, and absolutely hilarious. I think somebody's driving a very weak moped by. It sounded more like a lawnmower.
It's one of those riding mowers, so it's still impressive, but not that impressive.
The bird's attacking us.
Oh, ow! Is it a robot bird?
It is a robot bird.
Well, that's the jerk.
Parry. There you go. Okay, we got it. It's got a whole bunch of hats.
Can you take more than one?
No, we can only take the one hat we've been asked to.
That's unfortunate.
All right, back to the library. Ba-ba. Thank you so much for retrieving my hat, Damien. And look at that. You've also found the cane of Louis Monet. Munch? I want it to be Munch, but I don't know how to say OE.
Let's go with Munch.
It seems the bird has stolen that as well. What are the odds? Who knows? Anyway, about the tunnels. Ah, yes, about that. When you get to the Louis Munch statue, put the cane and the scroll in its hands. Then rub the statue's shoes. Rub the right shoe 3 times. Rub the left shoe twice. This passageway will open up. Okay. Ah, yes, the scroll. That's something we keep in the archives. It's in there somewhere. Oh, there's another door over here. We got Munch's scroll. Is it the right shoe 3 times and the left shoe twice? Is that it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Something about shoes? You stealing people's shoes now?
Rub the right shoe 3 times, then rub the left shoe twice. Oh, okay, we just do it. We don't actually have to do it the right way. It kind of does it for us.
Gotcha.
And this is my thing. Secret passageways, stuff opening up like this. I'm a
big fan of secret passageways too.
This is like this is the kind of stuff I used to try to build in Minecraft, with like pushing platforms and stuff. This is a robot guy. Did the supervisor send you to pick up this thing I found? Yes. It's a time capsule.
Yes, he did. Now I will take it. Thank you.
Oh, there's a ladder down there. There's a ladder up here. Is there anything up here? No? Okay. There's a ladder. There's a broken ladder here. We can't go up that way. All right.
That broken ladder's just taunting you.
Apparently.
I like it.
Whoa. Okay. I really like that they used grading here and we can just see all the way down. That's really cool.
That is really cool. When I was a kid, walking on grading would always terrify me.
Right. Yeah.
The first time I ever experienced it, I'd just seen the movie It for the first time.
Oh, no.
And
wait, how old were you when you saw It?
I was pretty young. Like, I'm talking about like the first release.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it wasn't like when it first came out. It was on TV by the time I was a kid.
It was a made-for-TV movie, I think. It was like
was it?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it was BBC or what, but it was a mini series.
I have no idea. I just
need
remember
to rewatch
watching part of it, and it just terrified me as a child.
I've never watched the whole thing. I've seen a good chunk of it. I remember it was on late night TV once.
So
yeah.
Fun story that goes along with that. My dad told me I wasn't allowed to watch it, and then he put me and my brother to bed, and he was like, "All right, you guys go to bed. Me and your mother are gonna watch this movie. Under no circumstances are you guys to come out of your rooms and watch this."
And
so
of course,
we snuck out and hid on the stairs and watched it. And he found out, like 95% of the way through the movie, one of us screamed, and he turns around and he was like, "Are you kidding me?" And so about a week later, As punishment, he took us to Barnum and Bailey Circus. Terrified the entire time I was there.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
parenting
that
win
seems
of
like
the century.
Yeah, no, that's actually a great story. I think whatever psychological damage you received was well earned and worth it.
Yeah, yeah. You bet. I never snuck out of my room to watch another movie after that.
I'm really digging this whole space. It's just so nicely put together. There's boxes. What's this? What's this? Another secret area? It's got a lot of depth to it because of the way you can like peek through stuff. Oh, ow, that fan hurts me. Okay. Yeah, don't walk into the fans. They will do damage.
I mean, from a logical standpoint, it makes sense.
It's one of those things that it's a nuance that not a lot of people put into the games that they build. And so it's cool when you see people do it. I also like these little lights, these little runner lights on the floor.
I was thinking the same thing.
It nicely breaks up the space. This is great. Whoa. Okay,
Whoa.
Music changed. Wait, I'm gonna go back because this was like, I feel like I found the secret to. Yeah, so I was supposed to go to this first and go. It says the pauldron above the door. That's the deserted L12 lab Sydney was talking about. Is this the entrance? It's locked. Maybe there's another way in. So, the way I play games, I always look for the secret passages first. Because I've played too many games where there's like hidden passages, but if you miss them, you miss them, and you're not allowed to go back.
Yep.
And so I'm always scared, as I get FOMO for secret passages. So I always try to find the secret passages first, and then I end up like getting to areas too early.
What you're saying is you don't just break Sandbox games, you break everybody's games.
Sometimes. I'm hearing voices behind me.
I heard something too.
Yeah. I got a wristwatch. Got some health. Flip switch. Am I winning? You can pop in and say hi if you want.
I don't even know where your camera is. Yeah.
Why? You're all fancy. Why are you so fancy?
Because I never leave my house. I took it as an opportunity. That is so creepy.
Sometimes you just gotta fancy it up.
I guess.
Look at the setup.
This is the first time Julie's seen my new office.
It's
Oh.
avocado.
It's nice.
Something about an avocado?
Oh, yes, I got the girls' little avocados.
Are you in?
I got the key card. Oh, there's the little DNA things. Wonder what this does.
Oh, there they are. That's awesome.
What? Oh, the DNA things.
Yeah. And it almost looks like a centrifuge, but rainbow colored.
A rainbow fuge.
Ooh,
I'm into it.
So cute.
What? Okay, bye.
Hi, Julie.
Julie? Lucas just called you Julie.
Julia. Yeah, there you go.
She's mad now.
So that's a button for her. Julie noted.
I guess so. I've never even thought to call her Julie before. I think I'm going to start doing that.
You should. Just every once in a while, slip it in there, see what happens.
Okay, we got to find our way back to the surface. I feel like there's probably some hidden stuff in here. Medical equipment. There's a bunch of server racks. This is just a really cool level design.
Yeah, this reminds me of something, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is.
Fallout for me. It's feeling a lot of different parts of Fallout.
Yeah, that you hit the nail on the head right there.
That's a Dominic Hatch.
You got enough Legos out there?
No.
Never enough.
Oh my god,
Not
it's
enough
Mugatu.
Who? What?
Mugatu.
Who's Mugatu?
Derek Zoolander's chief nemesis.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about now. Wait, did the severed eyeball in the tank just wink at me?
I hope so.
The labels on these tanks say clones. Ooh. Okay. All right. So maybe they're trying to clone basketball players. Why did the scientist have files on immortality? Yes. I mean,
it's a new nail polish. Fun fact.
Never chips.
Never chips. Yeah, it's always good. It's like never-ending gobstoppers, but for your nails.
This is a human skeleton with a tail.
I mean, all human skeletons have tails.
Well, we got a tailbone, but
exactly.
They're usually pretty short. All right, now how do we get out of here? Is there a? Can we go through here? Nope.
Do you go through one of the tanks?
I mean, we could go.
Entrance.
We could go back out the way we came, I think. Oh, or did we drop in? Where did we come from? Where's an arrow when I need it? Can I go to the exit?
There might be an arrow in here, and you just broke it.
Okay. Oh, you have to release both locks here. That's how we do. There we go. Now we can go.
Neato.
And up the elevator. Ta-da! Seems like the elevator broke down. Oh, before... Well... Oh, I mean, it just means we can't ride it back down. I was like, we're at the top.
Hey, Alex.
What's up?
Is it time to do a giveaway yet?
I think it's time to do a giveaway.
Oh, yeah! All right. 1 second. Dropping the link. Dropping the link.
Still nothing in the chat, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nada.
All right. This is the spot that we are in. So what happens if I fall down here? Where does this take me? Whoa. Ah! There's giant rats.
Well done, Alex.
Kill it.
Well done indeed.
Oh, I stunned it. It's a large mutant rat. I can range attack it from back here. Is it gonna drop anything? No. It's an ROUS. A rodent of unusual size. Oh wait, oops. I didn't mean to fall down again. Ugh. I can't take the elevator. I gotta take the stairs. Up. All right, I'm getting a little FOMO for those tunnels, but I'll leave some things to the imagination. I'm not gonna try to go in those tunnels again. I'll try to go the right way. We'll have to explore it again more later. Oop, and of course I just fell again. Yay! What's in here? What's this?
And yes, per usual, the form was closed when I dropped it, but it is now open.
It's just they just got to get used to that. It's the way it is.
Every once in a while, by every once in a while, it's like 90% of the time.
It's another ROUS. They're not too aggressive with the attacking. That's nice.
No, they're like, their bark is worse than their bite.
Yeah.
They're really big, so they're not used to having to fight too much. They're just like sit on their prey, smother it, leave it alone for a while, and come back when they're ready.
All right. We got to wrap up the stream pretty soon here, so we're going to speed run the rest of this. Wait. Attention students. Due to lack of construction personnel, the renovation of our campus is being put on hold indefinitely. The unfinished world... Am I right, people? The unfinished world. Am I right, people? Students willing to moonlight as construction workers, please report to the front office. Moonlight? So they didn't... Can we get upstairs? Oh, we can still jump up the stairs. I like the variety of like posing of the people here. It feels like very natural sort of environments.
There's a lot of things in this game that I really enjoy.
The clocks have all stopped. Time has no meaning here. Yes, that's how clocks work.
Wait, really?
Yes, when a clock stops, just time stops, right?
Oh, yes, I needed this. Thank you.
Look who decided to show up. What, were you too busy dribbling your bucket ball to be on time for check-in? First of all, it's called a basketball. Basketball, bucket ball, same thing. Oh, and I'm not your receptionist, Lillard, but you have a care package. Guess someone cares about you. Why? I have no idea.
Why are people so mean to him in this game?
It's like, yeah, freshman hazing, I guess.
Jesus.
Explore the dorms. This way. Woo! Care package. Oh, wait. Ah! Why is... There's arms reaching through everything. What the heck? Am I supposed to escape?
Don't like that.
Somebody fed obscene amounts of L12 Instagrow fertilizer to all the plants. Yes, that's apparently why. Where did those tentacles come from? I think they're tree branches. Heal up a little bit. Ah. Hey. Go up here. Now I can go across. Got a pennant. Leave me alone, tentacle arms.
They're just
Ah!
all over the place.
Whoa! Ooh! That was actually really cool. I love it when stuff like that happens. Just everything collapsed. It all went nuts.
Was that just a bunch of things all together and they all went into separate pieces?
I have some ideas of how you can do that. I'm not sure how they did it specifically in this, but like with replace asset and stuff like that, you can.
That was really cool.
Because you can replace an asset with another asset that has physics. So if you just have it in place, send a message when you get to the platform and just have it all break apart. I think that would be the most efficient way to do it. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to jump out of here? Okay, there we go. Get a little bit of healing going on here. Ooh, ladder. There we go. Okay, we escaped the dorms. Can I jump up here? Nope. Ooh. Lillard, you're still in one piece. Can't believe you made it out of there without becoming rat food. You're tougher than I thought. You could even show those meatheads at the gym a thing or two. And you know what they've got at that gym? A bucketball court.
It keeps saying, wait, is bucketball a thing? Are they not saying basketball on purpose?
No, we already yelled at him for saying basketball. Or for saying bucketball instead of basketball. That is a big robot. Do we play basketball now? Greetings, Lifeform Damian Lillard. My name is Coach Howitzer. I understand you possess an abundance of stamina. Perhaps you would agree to complete a training sequence. What do you say?
Coach Howitzer? That's wonderful.
Lifeform Damian Lillard must follow the workout instruction within the allotted time and in the correct order to complete the training sequence. Okay. What's the sequence? Do some training. Oh, okay, we go over here. Work out. Work out. This is the easiest workout I've ever done in my life.
I am digging it.
If only.
Is that what you do? You go to the gym and just push E on all the equipment and then you're done? I've been doing it wrong.
Congratulations, Lifeform Damian Lillard. You have satisfactorily completed the training sequence, and I can now ask you to help gather the broken shards of the Mega Ball, an electrically charged object of immense power. Oh, it is dangerous, Lifeform Damian Lillard. In fact, that is why I wanted to give you my boxing gloves. They will keep you from getting electrocuted while you handle the Mega Ball. And now go look out for a student waiting for you by the forest.
Wow. Howitzer's got it going on.
How much longer is this game? I don't know.
I got no information for you. I played about 3 minutes in, and then I stopped because you said you were going to play it on the show, and so I was like, you know what?
Oh, I don't want to like rush through the rest of it. It's really good. Let's go. No reading instructions. Follow the path. Maybe that will work.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
We got a Mega Ball piece. Oh, there's another one. There's a bike in the ice.
As it happens.
Oh, that's where I keep my bike.
Yeah, it's very safe.
In a frozen lake.
Yeah. Nobody's stealing it. I mean, I can't ride it, but nobody's stealing it either.
I need 3 more pieces.
Hey, Alex, do we have any info on when update 7.7 is coming out?
It should be this week. So hopefully by Friday.
Wonderful.
That should fix the jump height issues. I'm not sure if there's any other specific things about that update. Oh, wait. I need one more. Not in there. Where's the one I missed? Oh, up there. Oop. I can jump. I know how. Got it. Now where I'm going. Back to the gym? I think. Right? Where's the door? I don't remember where the gym is. My brain just like totally forgot where everything was. Back to the forest. What? No, I just got the... Is it down here? Here it is. Right? No? Wrong? Ah! where am I going? This is where I jumped out, right? Back where the kids were hazing you.
David Anderson
right,
asked,
yeah.
David Anderson asks, when land sale or announcement for the land sale? You and Panda were talking about that the other day, correct? Not when it was, but that it's not going to probably be during Alpha Season 3?
Yeah, it's not likely during the season. It'll be sometime after. Somebody said there's a hole in the forest. Oh, I totally missed these arrows. Wait, I died.
What? How?
I don't know. Oh, I think it was just teleporting me to the area.
A checkpoint?
And now we're in a dark forest. Are we underground? Or is it just dark?
I don't know, but I'm digging it.
The Whisperer says, "Why are you going on this futile quest, Damien? Don't you know
like
it's
that.
Pointless?"
Personal space whisperer, back up.
Ooh, the trees are moving out of the way. This is cool. This is dark. Give up, Damien. Just head back home to Oakland.
The fact that the whisperer knows where he's from, concerning.
The Whisperer knows a lot of things.
Does he know where I parked my car?
Somewhere in Arizona. New Mexico? Arizona, right?
No, California.
Colorado.
Colorado. Florida.
I don't know anymore.
Neither do I.
Hello again, Damien. Welcome back to the Necropolis, my little paradise on Earth. Well, not exactly a paradise, but what is these days? So how's college? Enjoying all the studying and matriculating and whatever else they do over there? Seems to me you have a pretty cushy setup. big basketball scholarship, bright future. You know what your life could use? Some misfortune. We'll all be sending some grave misfortune your way soon. Very soon.
Everybody at this school was mad at him for one reason or another, and it sounds like it's because he got a scholarship.
All right, where are we going? I don't actually know where we're supposed to go from here.
Oh, that's right. Joe did say this the other day on the air. He said that the next land sale that's coming up is going to be the biggest land sale ever, and it's going to be on Polygon.
He did yeah, I knew about the Polygon part, and he did mention the it being big, which surprised me.
I don't know what big means, because that term is kind of subjective. It doesn't necessarily mean like plots of land. It could be big partners. It could be, there's a lot that could imply, and I'm just really excited to see what that actually means.
What, you like that evil laugh? Apparently I was supposed to go back in that tunnel. It looked like it was closed up. I didn't see a way through, but we'll go back. We're going back. We gotta go back.
As fast as we can.
I used to practice evil laughs when I was a kid.
It's a good hobby.
You never know when you're gonna need a good evil laugh.
You don't. I mean, if I learned anything from Despicable Me, it's that we all need some sort of a fallback.
So from right here, I didn't see that to the right is a path right here. I just didn't notice it.
Yeah, I could see that. Or not see that you saw that.
Yet another thing to fix around here. Am I supposed to jump my way up? Can I grab this? No.
And this school has a lot of death traps on it.
Well, it's the unfinished world, you know? I'm having a hard time getting right there. No! I'm trying to not overshoot it. And, yep, there you go. Overshooting it. No! Why can't I do it? There we go. We got a sapphire goat figurine. Does that mean that Damien's the goat?
I believe that's the implication.
We got thinking with portals. One. Ah! What is this? A horned mutant rat. It's a unirat.
I would say, how many horns?
Just one.
Yep. Mythical creature right there. If it had two, that'd be boring.
What do these books say? Book 1. 1. Install the base on the frame. Attach poles to base. Fasten poles with the screws. Attach channeler between poles. Attach energy fluctuator. Those are instructions for building the portal. I kind of want to leave this for other people to play, because this is really good. And I want other people to get the, be able to experience it for themselves, because this is a really well done game.
Okay. Ooh, you just want to close out the form?
We should definitely close out the form. How do I get that goat? I think I have to go for the ice over here. Is this where I came through? Yeah, that's where I came from. Go up here. Oop, I fell. Ah, there's a rat. Yeah, I think I kind of don't want to finish this on stream, because I feel that there's gonna be more interesting stuff going on. Maybe next Wednesday. Oh, what's next Wednesday? Next Wednesday? Yeah, no, I'll still be here. At some point, I'm gonna be in Canada, for a convention that the Sandbox is hosting along with Red Barrels.
That's wonderful.
So that's not till the week after next, though.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna close the game out here, but maybe next week we'll do the second half. So go if you want to play this game for yourself, go and play it, please, because this is a lot of fun. And just masterfully done so far with storytelling, both in just the writing and the asset design and the layout. This is most of the things that I hope for when I play a game in the sandbox. So I'm really digging this, and I think we'll continue from this point next Wednesday.
Okay.
So we need to do a giveaway, though.
Yep, I am deduping as we speak, so I'm gonna have to leave the chat alone for a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look, see if there's any questions in here. Will you remove missing parts chapter 1 forever, please? I broke my finger on that map. Just bring it back. It almost made me... Just never bring it back. It almost made me quit the game. So, you're not... I know the season mechanic is the speed run, the fastest time, but you're not supposed to play that game so fast. You're supposed to take time reading it. So yes, there are over 1,000 E-presses to get through the whole game, but you're supposed to read the story and enjoy it. Now, I have I don't know if this is official yet. I'm gonna spill a bean.
A bean, one bean.
One bean. I don't know if this is official, but I heard that we might be not counting that one for EP or for time. So that way you can take the time to enjoy the experience at your leisure if you want to, and not have it be required. Because that game's just no fun to spam E through. Like it's there's nothing enjoyable about just for 15 minutes straight. So I have a feeling from what I've heard that it's going to be taken off the leaderboard, so that way people can go and play it at their leisure and enjoy the storytelling. I don't know that that's been officially announced yet, so if I'm the first one saying it and it turns out to be true, don't at me.
It's fair.
Let's see. Any other questions? I have a problem with the game. It's taking a long time to download assets, sometimes more than 10 hours. So it shouldn't be taking that long, but it will depend on your internet speed. I have very fast internet, so it's not really fair for me to compare it to what other people have. But in total, those assets are about, I think, 3 gigabytes for everything that it downloads for all those assets. So you would expect it to take as long as 3 gigabytes take to download. Now, something that you can do, this is a little tip that may or may not help you, is if you've had to delete that folder where the assets are cached, and I'm going to share the link to what that folder is. It's not a link, it's just the address. So it is, I put it in the chat, but on PC, it's users, your username, app data, local load, TSP gaming, and then there's the sandbox folder. So sometimes you have to delete the sandbox folder if your game's not launching properly, and then it all re-downloads. But that's let's see how big it is for me right now. Take a look at it. It is 2.4 gigabytes for me. So that can be a lot to download on a slower internet connection. So you can actually take this, I think it would be client world. Yeah. Take this cached assets folder here from client world and save that to another place on your computer. And then if you have to delete this whole folder, put that cached assets folder back where it was, and it should, I think, the game should sense that that the files are there, and then just checks to confirm that they're all correct. But it won't take the time to re-download everything. Maybe. I can't promise that'll work. I haven't tried that, but that would be my suggestion if you're having issues with downloads taking forever.
Okay, I got those winners for you.
All right.
Okay, the winner of the Alpha Pass, or today's Alpha Pass, it goes out to Twitch TV, and it's I'm not even quite sure how to say this name, so I'm just gonna spell it out. Starts with a V, VAITFO, Vitefo.
Sure.
Vitefo. Congratulations, Vitefo. You have won yourself an Alpha Pass for Season 3. Also, the Wizzy Hat winner for today, it was number 1 in the RNG, and I have never seen number 1 get drawn. So congratulations, Ray, over on YouTube. You are the number 1 winner of Wizzy's purple hat.
Hey!
Not the first, but your number was 1. You were the first to fill out the form. So, yeah.
Congratulations. Awesome. All right.
None of you have to do anything. We'll send these out. That being said, I think Alex is trying to get out of here.
I've got company, so
yeah.
And stew.
and dinner and company. All right, thank you everybody for watching. Making fun of me, Alex selling that Wizzy hat for 6K. So they originally sold for 15, I think. Okay, each.
Quite a bit.
It was 5 ETH, whatever. 5 ETH when ETH was, 25K. That's what it was. 5 ETH when 1 ETH was worth 5K. I was surprised, but I'm not going to drop the price way down low and mess with the people who have already purchased it at the high price. That's not fair to them. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. We will continue this game next week. Thank you, Lucas. We'll see you later.
Of course. See you guys.
Julia says bye.
Bye, Julia.
Bye.
There we go. Just waiting for it.
So nice of you.